So like a few days ago, I saw this meme on the, I think Smash Bros Ultimate Reddit or something like that. It was saying basically, you can't say Chrom's a bad character because he's got a bad recovery and then say Cloud's a good character even though he's got like just as bad of a recovery. Now, the thing is Chrom's obviously not a bad character. If you actually look him up on the tier list, he's like in the top 15 or something. But yeah, Chrom's recovery actually is really bad. Now I'm just going to give you like a little bit of an example. That's actually the max distance of how far it can actually go. Now, as an actual bit of truth that I'll possibly show off in a little bit of a minute, Chrom's recovery actually goes higher than Roy's, but goes nowhere near as far. So as you can see, it doesn't actually go as high as Chrom's, but you can actually angle it and go quite far in comparison. But the whole thing about Cloud specifically, while it is true that Cloud's up B, when you do both inputs, actually goes around, well actually even slightly worse than Chrom's, Cloud doesn't actually have to commit to that. Cloud can just do a single strike of his up B and get a little bit further, like noticeably a bit further. But on top of that, Cloud can actually charge his limit and improve his up B significantly. Limit itself actually boosts Cloud's airspeed as well, which is one of the things that Chrom actually has over Cloud. Not just that, however, Chrom's up B also doesn't go as far as any other character with the same type of up B. And while you could bring up that Ike has basically the same up B, and basically travels about as far, Ike also has another option, that being his quick draw. It's also worth mentioning as well, for whatever reason, Chrom's up B for whatever reason also doesn't receive that much of a boost from spirits, specifically ones that increase like airspeed. Watch with Cloud now. That's a big jump, whereas in comparison this is how far Chrom goes, which is not really that much further than his normal B. But the main point here is that the reason why Chrom's up B is as bad as it is while he does have, well, good airspeed, if you look at all the other characters with similar up Bs, Ike has got a second option. Cloud can boost the power of his up B, well, boost the distance. And then you've got characters like King DDD and Kirby who've got multiple jumps. And then you've even got the Miis that, while Mii Brawler and Cloud both have a wall jump, which is quite important, Mii Brawler and Cloud also don't have to do the second part of the up B. And then in comparison, even Mii Swordfighter actually goes further than Chrom. And that's on top of having a pretty good side B. So yeah, Chrom's up B is just, in terms of distance, kind of crap. Even his air dodge actually carries him about as far.